Minnesota Timberwolves. At small forward, Jaden McDaniels. At point guard, Mike Conley. At center, Rudy Gobert. At the other forward, Julius Randle. At the other guard, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9, Kevin Huerter. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan. At the other forward position, at 6'6" number 10, DeMar DeRozan. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11,
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He is joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Kings, the post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. The guard spots filled by Fox and Huerter. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Randle outside. Edwards against Huerter. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Randle.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Pass to Huerter. DeRozan with it. Shoots over McDaniel. DeRozan's shot is good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Edwards. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Back to DeRozan. Shoots over McDaniel. DeRozan's shot is off. Murray against Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Fox passes to Huerter. Back to Fox. Julius Randle with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Edwards kicks to Randle. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Fox deciding where to go with it. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Misses in close.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And it's DeRozan missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Down low, here's Randall. Shoots over Herter. Randall no good.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Sabonis. 23 points his last outing.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, great showing for him last season. First in steals. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Randall against Murray. Randall kicks to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Fox. Sabonis with the steal. Now Herter. Back to Fox. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray the pass to Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now McDaniels following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shoots over Herter. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8 points.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top. Rudy Gobert is second.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Herter kicks to Murray. Fox a screen on Randall. Here's Murray. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Randall down low. Murray on him. Randall no good. The Kings trail by 6. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now Fox. Coming off 31 points last game. Pass to Herter. The 3. It's good from long range.
Shooter's got to shoot, so when Herter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Randall kicks to Conley. Edwards a screen on Fox. Conley against Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards from deep three-point territory. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Herter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Herter's got 5 now.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. Conley against Fox. Here's Edwards. Murray with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Conley the pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Herter. And the basket by Edwards.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Alex Lenz checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Minnesota also with the sub, Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. Timberwolves on defense. Now here's Len. Len sets a screen for Herter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Herter's got 7.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Back to Conley. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. To the paint. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And he makes the first. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Now here's Conley. Nothing on the board. Randall outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Keegan Murray. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Both free throws good from Randall. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
So it's Minnesota now. Sacramento making their last shot. Back to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Assisted.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. DeRozan in the corner. From the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Conley dishes to Randall. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And it's good for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. And it's Ellison for Kevin Huerter. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And that free throw good from DeRozan. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
Here's DiVincenzo, still without a basket. Over to the left wing. Reed against Sabonis. Clock at 6. Reed gets the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Floats it up for Monk. It's stolen by Ingles. Pass to DiVincenzo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion. And their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Now, here's Reed. And it's all evened up. Reed's got his 2nd basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Monk outside. Rebound, Minnesota. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Now, here's DiVincenzo after the miss from Malik Monk. Ingles against Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Ellis.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Ingles passes to Randall. Shoots over Lyles. Off target with the jump hook. The Kings leading. Here's Monk. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Ingles. Reed with it. Randall left side. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lyles. Nails the baby hook. Fox with it. Sabonis a screen on DiVincenzo. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Edwards. Then there's Reed. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Ingles in at the 4 spot. The Timberwolves shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Kings. Timberwolves trail by 3. Up top, Edwards. Monk defending. It's good.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now, here's Monk. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Lyles against Ingles. And here is Lyles. Hasn't made one yet. McLaughlin, no good. Minnesota with the ball. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner to the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Pass to Sabonis. Ellis bounce pass. Edwards against Monk. Here's Lyles. And they'll get another chance. Sabonis, that's good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Edwards looking it over. From the arc. Look at Edwards. Bring home the 3.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Monk against Edwards. High post shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And here is Ellis. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Malik Monk to the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Three-pointer, Fox. Great tee that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the inside. Pass to Reed. Latre buries it from three-point range. Reed's got 7.
And give credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it.
Sun changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles comes in for Jones. And it's Ellison for Monk. Against Edwards. Outside Fox. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Herter. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Edwards. Sacramento with the rebound. Herter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ellis goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push, but I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And the first one at the line is good. And Ellis drops them both. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Conley sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Herter passes to Fox. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Fox has got 7.
Yeah, you like to see how comfortable Fox is from deep.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Now DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Trey Lyles. Timberwolves also changing it up. Julius Randle comes in for Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Kings leading. Outside, Fox. Over Conley. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. DeRozan against Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Minnesota. Kings leading now by 4. Ellis surveying the D. Herter passes to Ellis. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Over Gobert. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Edwards against Ellis. Outside Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Fox finds Ellis. Outside Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Good. Fox has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Kings.
And Fox at his best, driving in with momentum and speed and going right at the defense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Kings making a change here. And checked in. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Gobert with the screen on Fox. Conley with the 3. Len grabs the board. Kings leading now by 4. Fox kicks to Len. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Count it. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And you think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Oh, the lob to Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Conley with a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan a screen on Conley. Here's Fox, and he drives in.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
No good on the free throw.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Alex Len, and Keegan Murray's subbed in for Ellis. And the second free throw, good. The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. He's got 13. Now Herter back to Fox. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Gobert. To the wing on the left. Randle down low. He's covered by Murray.
Remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. Here's Randle. Off target on the 15-footer. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. From deep, Herter. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Randle. Lays it up off the glass. Randle's got 9.
Well, Randle finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's DeRozan missing. Minnesota in the lead. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Gobert. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game. 13 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Conley with the screen on DeRozan. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back in fourth start, that's for sure.
Pass to Herter. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Alexander Walker with the ball. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Randle no good. The Kings leading. Now here's Herter. He's got 12. Here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now that's 17 points for De'Aaron Fox.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 3. Anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at the Kings, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 3-point lead. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan scanning the floor. And Fox has it in the corner. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento. That's to Gobert. Right wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kept alive. Murray. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Murray against Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Herter finds Murray. Outside DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. A pass to Fox. Over Conley. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from DeRozan.
The assist.
DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Herter.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Herter against Edwards. Sabonis' screen on Conley. 3-pointer, Fox. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Fox kicks to Herter. Pass to Murray. And here's DeRozan. Inside, Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 12.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time for the dance.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Rudy Gobert is second.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Randall down low. Murray on him, trying to get something going. Randall with the bucket.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body control and strength.
Outside DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. Gobert with a screen on Herter. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
Assist goes to.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
DeRozan against McDaniel. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Conley the pass to Edwards. Gobert against Sabonis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. That free throw missing. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best. So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Edwards with it. Sabonis defending. They get it again. Gobert. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Bounce pass from Sabonis. Murray the pass to Herter. Back to Murray. A pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sabonis, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Something you try to change or improve with the way the game is called.
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
He throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniel. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Kings leading now by 10. Fox passes to Sabonis. To the inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
Double flush. DeMar getting up.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Lynx squad. Get loud, let him hear it. It's time.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Kings.
Number 23, Keon Ellis.
DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Fox against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Conley with it. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Ellis. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Explosive play from Dante as he gets the foul and just keeps pushing through to get the and one.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
That one misses for DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, and gets some rebounds, and gets some assists. He's a weapon.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here is Edwards, 23 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Oh, good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Randall dishes to Conley. Back to Randall. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Assist from.
That's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
Ellis outside. Fox against Conley. And Fox gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Outside, Sabonis. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. And Monks subbed in for Fox. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And Edwards drops them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. They lead by 11. And here's DeRozan. He's got 14. And they double up DeRozan. Fast a Monk. They get the rebound. Back to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 11. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. And Sabonis pulls it down. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And there it is for him. DeRozan's got 16.
So dangerous off the bounce. DeRozan with the top-notch pull-up game.
Randall passes to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Alexander Walker. DeRozan defending to the paint. It's tipped. 1:33 left to play in the third. Lyles with the screen. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Monk. He has 6. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Shots good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Edwards inside. Monk defending.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Now DeRozan. He's got 16. Sabonis at the elbow. In the corner, it's Monk. And here's the fast break. Here's Randall. Finished off the break. Randall's got 13 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves trail by 11. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid. Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Alexander Walker into the three. Here's Edwards. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here's Fox. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. There's the call on Kevin Huerter.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Fox is so good on the offensive end with his quickness. Why not use it on the defensive end? He did there.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. He gets that one. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Pass to Reid from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Reid's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Fox driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 28.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
DiVincenzo passes to Reid. Now Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Edwards. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Huerter finds Ellis inside. Pass to Huerter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. McDermott's checked in for White. Minnesota also with the sub. Mike Conley's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Reid with a screen for Edwards. And here's Reid. Guarded by Len. And here's Huerter. Outside Fox. Into the lane.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
Team foul.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, we're pretty much helpless defensively.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he's good on the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls. Outside
Edwards. over Ellis. Count that one, and the Sacramento leaders will cut to just 11 points in the basket from Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Fox kicks to Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Conley against Fox. Now here is Conley. Defense is right there. Ingles up top. Stolen by Len. Here's Fox. The shot from the low post is good. And that's 31 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Reed. Jacks up a three. Monk grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Herter, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Second team.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Herter doesn't get to the line a ton. Let's see what he does here.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Murray comes in for Monk. And it's DeRozan in for De'Aaron Fox. And Herter drops them both. Here is Edwards. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
DeRozan against Edwards. 5 to shoot, and they double up DeRozan. Murray outside. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sabonis finds Herter. And good that time. Herter's got 19 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Edwards. Ingles with a screen on DeRozan. Edwards against DeRozan. And finished off by Edwards.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Ellis the pass to Sabonis. DeRozan with it. Here's Herter. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer's right on target. And the Kings lead by 19.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Conley the pass to Ingles. Reed with a screen for Ingles. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. DeRozan defending. Edwards' shot is good.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. 11 feet away. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
The basket counts in one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that really scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Gobert with a screen for Randall. 5 on the clock, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Assisted.
Look for signs of Randall trying to continue to improve as a passer, as he was unselfish on that play.
Outside Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Timberwolves trail by 18. McDaniels up top. DeRozan defending. Has to Gobert. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Conley against Fox. Herter on the wing. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Herter passes to Sabonis. DeRozan against McDaniel. DeRozan's shot is off.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
The first one falls.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
That one misses. Kings leading now by 15. Herter with it. Picked up by Edwards. Murray, no good. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley left side. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Murray outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
And he makes the first.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Gobert with a screen on Herter. Here's Edwards. Out to Conley. Gobert the screen. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Conley.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
DeRozan against McDaniel. Sabonis' screen on McDaniel. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Here's Fox. Gobert with the block. Murray against Randall. To the inside. Outside Conley. No good on the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pass to Herter. Sabonis with the ball. McDaniels defending. In deep. Sabonis, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels passes to Conley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 33 points.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
And finished off by Edwards.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Fox passes to Sabonis for three. Murray. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Sacramento Kings for record.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Our coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you, guys.
Thank you, David.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. Shot by McDaniels, no good, and he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
And here's Conley outside. That one, no good. So the Kings win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. De'Aaron, you're trying to get to the playoffs. How do you keep the focus on the next game?
I mean, you always have to think of it like that. But right now, I feel like we're playing pretty good basketball. But at the end of the day, you take it one game at a time. If you look past any team, you know, it could be a loss in this league.
You guys are building in the right direction. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.